electric sleep, I dream inside my honeycomb. I stay alive inside my hive of skin and chrome. Broken body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. held from achieving and empty of faith, led to despise his own name. Oh, bring ascension to the fire. Your life has begun. In time you will find a place in the sun. You'll find a place, a place in the lives in the mirror, sheltered by fate. Everyone goes on their way, living in fear. Our price has been paid. No one can stand in our way. Oh, take a look into the fire. Our lives have begun. Oh, in time we will find a place in the sun. A place in the
Dun, 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 dun. I think Katie muted me. She can't hear me. Hello, everyone. I am trying to get Katie to hear me. She
I
muted
hear
me.
you.
There you are. Hi, Katie.
Hi.
There you are. We are live on my channel, and we're getting ready to go live here on hers. She's working on it. She's giving me just a minute here.
She says we're live.
Awesome. So we are live on both channels. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to both streams. So that's right. We're doing a live dual stream. So Katie is live on her channel, and I am live on mine. So then that way no one is left out, and everyone is part of the fun. Now, the chats do work individually, just so you guys are aware. So Katie's chat on her channel is on her channel. My chat is on my channel, but don't you worry. Her and I are going to be reading those off out loud, so everybody's involved and everybody's having a great time. I hope you guys are having a great evening. Katie, are you having a great evening?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad. I love your little reindeer ears. They're so cute. They're so cute. All right, so Katie, why don't you tell everybody what we're doing here today?
So we're going to be opening Cotton Cuts Rosa Holiday Your Way box. Danny has one and I have one. So you guys can guess which one we might have, but so basically what we're going to do is we're going to take out the first 7 days of the each day that you open one, and we're going to do 7 of them. And we're also going to show you what else comes in the box as well. So this is what my box looks like that came.
I love it. It looks awesome. Can't wait to open it. Can't wait to
I
open
can't
it.
tell. I can't see. I have a delay, so I'm not even seeing what y'all are seeing.
Yeah. Yep. We can see it.
Hi, Denise. Hi, Terry. So when you open the box, it looks like this.
Mhm. Mine came all destroyed, so I can't show you guys the box. It was like all disheveled and it was gross. So, but luckily there was no damage to any of the envelopes, but the box, I was able to save the top, but the bottom is just destroyed. So I just have the top here.
So what we're going to do is we're going to open 7 days worth at once, and then a week from now we'll do another 7. So and there's paperwork that come inside the box. So you get the first paper you get. It's called Cotton Cuts Presents Rosa Holiday Your Way Countdown Box,
I got
and
a little bit of glare on mine.
it talks about the box itself. And after I show it to you, I'll read it to you.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Okay. So, hello, fellow makers and artisans. Welcome to your 2023 Countdown Box. There are many things to celebrate together, and we hope this holiday your way countdown brings much joy and cheer at the end of the year. The world continued to change in 2023, and we cannot thank you enough for your support. The saying is true: when you support a small business, actual people do a happy dance when you order. If at any time you have questions or feedback, please do not hesitate to reach out to me directly. I always look forward to talking with you, and the team is here to help you in any way while they can. Is there something else we should be doing? Just let us know. We'll welcome the opportunity to hear from you. Kimu's a Cotton Cuts. That's the first thing you get in the box. You also get what's called a Cotton Cuts block of the month, which is tied together with the Cotton Cuts color challenge. So you're probably saying, well, what's a color challenge? So with this Cotton Cuts block of the month block, on the front side is a block with a little bit of information. And then on the back is a color card, and you can color it. The beauty of this one is you can make the block by sewing it and also color the card, and then go to Cotton Cuts fabric page of Facebook and post your pictures, and you put the hashtag number CC Color Challenge in with your picture. You can also post it on Instagram if you're not a Facebook user. And then when they do a drawing, they do a drawing on the 15th of the month. So this card says November, but it will not. You can get the block made by December 15th, and your color card ready by December 15th, and post it on December 15th, and then they'll do the next day you'll hear who won the prizes for either the sewn one or the colored one.
It's really cool. We both got the same card, Katie. It's for November 2023. This is block number 1123 for those of you who are keeping score. I have a whole slew of them over here in the corner. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with them yet, but one day I will figure it out.
I have so many since 2018. So my stack, and I'm not exaggerating, is taller than this card is long.
Oh my goodness.
So the next card I'm going to show you has to do with the Cotton Cuts Spring 2024 Puzzle Mystery Quilt Along. It's called Tree of Life, and there is some exceptional colorways that's being offered. What it is it's the 10-month mystery sew along. you're called a detective and you've been given a case, and the case is Tree of Life. The colorway are the clues to help you solve the case of Tree of Life. And on the 10th month, they will do a show so you can see what they look like. And then the day after the reveal, you can participate in a Zoom all day so long where you can sew all your clues together with fellow detectives. And let me tell you what, it's a very positive thing that happens when you do this, because I participated with my piazza, and I finished all of my piazza except the border. And I'm a very slower. And it made me feel so happy to and accomplished that I had all of my clues put together right along with everyone else.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna be joining the Tree of Life this next go round, and I'm really excited about it. I announced it on my channel last Sunday. And I've got two family members of mine that are going to be joining with me, and they've never done it before, so I'm really excited to do it along with them. One of them, well, both of them have never quilted before. They've sewn before, but never quilted, and one of them has not pulled out their sewing machine in 4 or 5 years. So I'm really excited to do that with my family and share that experience with them, and I'm so excited to share it with my community, and Katie, with your community as well. I know you're going to be doing, you already announced which colorway you're doing. Which one was it again? I forgot.
So I paid for a full large PMQ kit. So that means when mine comes, mine will have all 10 months of clues in the box. However, I will get an email every month giving me the clue for that month's clue. So I will be sewing the same time as everybody else, but I won't have to wait for that particular colorway, which I chose a Secret Garden. But then she had to go and post about the clue called or the colorway called Hope. And I got to thinking about, I could make this for my sister, because my sister is in remission from breast cancer. And um, this was diagnosed about 4 years ago. But this past year, she had a setback, not with the cancer, but she was out riding her bike and she crashed her bike, and the accident cracked 3 of her ribs, and
wow.
it destroyed one of the breast implants. And she had to go into emergency surgery not once but twice, and something bad happened during the second surgery that caused her emotional trauma.
Oh,
And
no.
so she's had a really rough year, and I think that if I make her something special, that and because this quilt is called Hope, and to make it even really cool is Robert Kaufman's fabric line is called Stronger Together. So there's this double meaning about this particular quilt. So that's what I want to make for her. So I'm hoping that when I finish it and I send it to her, maybe it'll help lighten her spirit, because she's not been communicative at all. And I know it's probably because she's still struggling.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Katie, but I'm sure that you will be grateful for the quilt that you're making. And like I said, I have signed up, but I'm not telling anybody what my colorway is yet because I don't want to sway anyone's decisions. I want them to choose on their own. So I'm not going to tell anybody what it is. I did give them 3 colorways that me and my family have chosen. I just didn't tell you which one was mine. I'm trying to keep it a little bit of a surprise, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So you guys get to look forward to that in February. That's when the first clue will ship, is in February. So I'm sure Katie will be doing some stuff on her channel, and I'm sure I'll be doing some stuff on mine. Speaking of channels, if you guys are watching right now, if you could do us just that really quick little favor, if you're watching my channel, go head over to Katie's channel real quick. Give her a subscribe. Her channel is growing like crazy. And if you're on Katie's channel, if you could just head over to my channel real quick, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. And then we're going to get started with opening up these fetch
Well,
orders.
wait. I want to say something in combination of what you just said.
Of
One
course.
other thing, one other thing I would like to mention is, yes, our channels are young, and I made mine 1,000, but I think Danny, you're still working that way, right?
I'm working
Um,
on it.
yeah. So listen, here's 2 things that probably most viewers don't know. Most people think that, well, when you reach the 1,000, you've reached a milestone and you monetize. Well, that's not necessarily the truth. So here's what happens. You reach 1,000 and you qualify for some of YouTube perks. But in order to be a full productive channel, you have to reach 4,000 hours of viewable channel time. So that means every time somebody watches one of our videos, that adds up into hours. So for a channel to be completely functional, like bigger channels, since we're little channels, it needs to reach that 4,000 milestone. So keep in mind when you're helping Danny out by subscribing and liking, you can watch her videos while you're sewing on something and let it run in the background. Do that for any of us little people, because the more hours that you watch, the better for us. It helps us in the long run. And that gives us
Absolutely.
a chance to give back to all of y'all as well.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, Katie. Thanks for reminding everybody of that. I appreciate that. Um, there was something that popped into my head, and then like everything else, it popped out. Oh, that's right, live streams. For those of you on Katie's channel, I just wanted to let you guys know. The people on my channel probably already know, but just in case, I'll remind you. I do regular live streams. Wednesdays are not my normal day. This is a special thing just for our Vlogmas. Normally, I do live streams on Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time, and we have so much fun. We spend about 2.5 hours together. We make a lot of really fun projects. So please make sure you join us if you can. Katie, do you have a regular schedule for your live streams? I'm sorry, I wish I knew that, and I should know that, and I don't. I apologize. Do you have a regular schedule for yours?
So I was still trying to decide when I wanted to have my lives, and then of course the thing happened with my sewing room, and then we've had an update yesterday about it. So here's what's going to happen. I think that I really kind of like doing things on Wednesdays, and I really like doing things on Saturdays too. So more than likely, until things get resolved with the contractors and everything that's fixing the damages to my sewing room, I'm going to have to operate out of my living room. So that means I'll be reduced to using minimum amount of things in here to function. So I will probably do lives either on Wednesdays, or more than likely it'll probably be Wednesdays or either Saturdays. I haven't made up my mind, or I might switch back and forth. The other thing is I intend upon seeing if we can't have a all-day sew in January. And so keep that in mind, because I'll be offering that to people as well. So
That
I
sounds like a
will
lot of
I
fun,
will give
Katie. I
you
might
guys,
have to join you on that.
yeah, because it's going to be an all-day affair, so people can come and go, stay a while. They want to stay all day, they can stay all day, because I'm probably going to let it run for like 12 hours. And it's
Wow.
just because I want to give back. And since I have Zoom and I can open it up to quite a bit of people, it'll be a great way for all of us to socialize and sew together. And it'll also help lift my spirits while I'm waiting on my sewing room to be given back to me, more or less. So, yeah. So that's a plan. And I will update everybody soon, as I have a written plan of what I'm going to do all the way through March, because I'm going to QuiltCon in February. So that has to play into everything as well. So I will keep everybody updated on that as well.
That's exciting, going to QuiltCon. Oh my gosh, I wish I could go. Unfortunately, I can't, but that's really exciting. I can't wait to see what you're going to come up with on there. And Kate, thanks, Katie, so much for telling us about your schedule. Again, if you're a subscriber of my channel, head over there, give her a sub. That way you can follow her, and you'll be notified when she goes live. Make sure you hit that little bell in the corner so you can get the notifications to let you know when she goes live. And don't forget to hit the bell for mine too, so you know when I'm going live too. And we both have Facebook groups as well. Mine is Danny and the Experts. I think, Katie, remind me again, it's Greenland Quilter, right? Katie
Yep, I
Greenland
just
Quilter?
named it Greenland. Yep, that's what I call it, Greenland Quilter.
Excellent, excellent. So I'm sure there's links in chat on mine. If they're not on Katie's, that's okay. If you do exclamation point Katie in chat on my live, it'll give you a link over to her channel. So make sure you head over there and give her a sub. You can also do it after the stream. We're only going to run about an hour today. We're going to try and keep these short and sweet. But Katie and I, we have a tendency to kind of go off on tangents and talk way too much. So we have set ourselves a
Yeah,
hard
well,
time limit.
I also have the link for Danny over here on my end. You just type in exclamation Danny, and it'll give you a link to her web or her YouTube channel.
Oh,
I
thank you very
didn't
much
think
for that.
about putting Facebook addresses in here. Can we do that?
I have a link for mine set up. I do not necessarily have a link for yours set up yet, but
No,
I
what
should
I mean
probably
is,
get it.
can we put other creators' Facebook addresses into our bot?
I think you can. I mean, it depends on
Okay,
the bot. I don't know. I don't know which bot you're using. I'm using Streamlabs. I know I can on my Streamlabs bot.
I'm
I know
using
Lucas has
something
done that
called
as well.
Nightbot, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, Katie, let's go
Something
ahead
like that.
and get to these envelopes. I'm sure these guys are all of our communities are just super excited to see what's in these envelopes and figure out who's got what. So we both have a different box. I think she mentioned that at the beginning. We both have a
Yep.
different box. So she has one type of box. I have the other type of box. So we're both gonna open day number 1 of ours. So Katie, you got day number 1 over there, or are we opening up the patterns first?
Let's do the plain envelope first.
Okay,
so we
the
can
plain
tease them a
envelope.
little bit longer.
All right, so let's do the plain one first. So you ready? Ready? Here we go. Let's open it up, Katie. Here we go.
Alrighty.
Here we go. Ooh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 different patterns here. These are
So do
postcard
I.
patterns. These are called postcard patterns because they're all on one postcard, front and back. All right, Katie. So I'm gonna name off the first one, and you tell me if you've got one. That same one. I've got Hillside Charm, which looks like it's a panel.
Yes, this is what I've got.
Yep, a panel one. I've got Hypnotize. Do you have that one also?
Yep, here's Hypnotize.
That one looks pretty cool. I like that one. That one looks like it's also panel blocks, so that's going to be really cool for anybody that's interested in panel blocks. In fact,
Yep.
I was gifted a panel by a subscriber a few months ago, and now I actually have a pattern to go with it. So I'm really excited about that. Ooh, I've got another one here called Solar Flare. Do you have that one, Katie?
Yep.
That one is so cool. It looks like it works with half square triangles and fat quarters. It says it uses 11.5 yard cuts or 11 fat quarters. That is so cool. It's like
And the
kind of
finished
trippy.
quilt is 66 by 72 according to the card.
Yeah, that is like trippy, isn't it?
Wow. Yeah, definitely.
All right, the next one I've got here is called Firelight. This one kind
Yep.
of reminds me of the Oh, I got a new sub. Thank you for subscribing.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Firelight. Well, it looks like I got 2 subscribers. Thank you very much, ladies, for subscribing. I appreciate that.
Congratulations.
This next one is called Firelight. It looks a lot like the step-by-step pattern from Moda that I did a couple of years ago. It's really cool. I like that one. I love the colors on that. You know, I've got a rainbow jelly roll back here that I bet would go really cool with this pattern. So I'm going to have to put that one aside. Maybe that's a project for next year. Who knows?
Yeah, and this one finishes at 44 by 55.
Well, that's not bad at all.
No, that's like a small lap quilt.
Yes. And then the last one I've got here, I got a Tiffany.
That's what I got.
Awesome. This one is a strip tube. Or a strip project. It looks like you're going to make some strips and then you're going to cut those strips into pieces. That is so cool.
Yeah, and this one has two sizes if you want to. The smaller size is 48 by 60, but if you put an optional border on it, it can be 58 by 70.
And the thing I love the most about this one, Katie, is this one is a jelly roll friendly one. And I have a crap ton of jelly rolls I need to get rid of. So we are definitely keeping these patterns. That is
These
for
will
sure.
be great projects for us creators to do.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love the panel quilt ones. Those are so helpful because I've got a couple panels that I just don't know what to do with. So I am really excited about these, and I hope you guys are really excited too because I'm seeing some upcoming projects for 2024 for sure. I have not sat down and started planning that out, but I can see at least one, if not 2 of these in our future. So I'm really excited for that.
Yep, definitely.
All right. So, Katie, can I just really quick take like 2 seconds to say hello to everybody in my chat? Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, absolutely. I'm just going to pop in here real quick. Now, normally on my channel, I like to give a very, very special shout out to the very first person in chat. It's just something silly that I like to do. Something silly and fun. Give somebody their 5 minutes of fame. Get really excited. And so the very first person that was in chat today on my channel was Judy. Hi, Judy. Good morning. Or, I'm sorry, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. So you get your very special shout out. So thank you for that. I really appreciate you being here. And then I've got Nancy in chat. Hi, Nancy. Melina is here. Tracy, my sister Tracy, is here. Hi, Trace. So great to see you. I've got another Nancy in here. I just wanted to pop in. Oh, Lucas is in the house. I know he said he was lurking, but he was in the house earlier, so we'll give him his little shout out. Hi, Katie. Good morning. Good evening. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to say really quick, thanks to everybody that's here, both on my channel and on Katie's channel. We really appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with us. We know this is not the normal day for a stream for us, but we really, really appreciate you hanging out with us for just this little bit here. Linda, hi, how are you? I hope you are well. Linda, hon, I've got your package. I've got your thimble redemption. It will be in the mail to you hopefully this week. I will get that out to you, so I'm really excited to get that off to you, hopefully before Christmas. Hi, Julie. Julie says, hello, everybody who loves quilting. Hi, Julie. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. We really appreciate you being here. I'm just scrolling through, guys. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Hi, Chloe. Thanks so much for being here. Chloe says, I love Firelight. It's so pretty. Yes, I know. All of these were so great. So great. I can't wait to start making them. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure I said hello to everybody in my chat. Katie, did you want to say hello to your people in chat real quick?
Hi, Terry. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Marie. Welcome to the channel.
Yes, hello, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, Katie, I mean, I'm dying here. I really need to open these envelopes. They're making me crazy staring at me. So let's go ahead and get this first one open. All right, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. You will finally be able to figure out which box Katie has and which box I have. Are we ready? Drum roll, please. All right, let's open it up. Here we go. Tearing it open. Da-da-da-da-da. 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 Ta-da! I love having so much fun with this. All right, Katie, I've got a little bitty card on this one.
Yep.
Mine says, being creative is not a hobby, it's a way of life. Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Yes, and on the back side it says, take this card with you and share with a stranger to brighten their day.
Katie, what I do is, since I have a lot of prize giveaways and things like that, because you can earn thimbles and all kinds of other fun things, I actually give away. I keep these little cards, and then every once in a while, when I do a mailing, I will stick one of these cards and send it off to one of my quilting friends. It's a lot of fun. It's something they really enjoy. So that's one of the things I like to do. So if you're a member of my channel and you're gonna redeem your thimbles at some point in time, you may just get one of these cards. And somebody on my channel, Chloe on my channel, says she's guessed as to which boxes we have. She says she thinks Katie's got the Batiks box and Danny's got the Prince. Is she right? I think she is.
Yeah.
That is absolutely true. Katie has the Batiks and I have the what they call the classic box. Yes. Hi, Tracy. Good morning or good evening. Thanks for joining us. So this is what mine looks like. My lighting in here is awful today, guys. But it's a beautiful fall fabric. It's got these gorgeous leaves on it. It's a nice bright goldish brown. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's really, really cool. Katie, what did you get?
This is the Batik.
Oh, that is a gorgeous batik. You guys know orange is one of my favorite colors. That is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely
it's got
gorgeous.
turquoise in it too.
Yeah, I love batik fabrics. They're one of my favorites.
Yeah, I can't live without batiks.
All right. Man, I'm just loving these fabrics. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I'm gonna find something to do with them. Just you wait. Last year I used a bunch of them on table runners and decorative placemats for work, and I've done a bunch of little blocks here and there, and I've done all kinds of fun things. Are we ready for number 2, Katie?
Yeah, hang on a second.
Of course, of course. Nancy, from Nancy, guess who Nancy says? Gorgeous, Katie. I love it.
Thank you.
Tracy gave me a little drum roll on my chat.
Okay, here's the number 2.
Number 2. Here we go. All right. Rip the paper open. I like to make a lot of noise. Ta-da! Ooh. Are you guys eyeing and hooing? I don't hear it. I don't hear you saying ah. Ooh. I love it. This is really cool. This one is a black fabric, and it's got these cute little triangles on it in multiple colors. I've got like an aqua, a pink, a pale pink, a maroon, an orange, a yellow. Check that out. Is that not cool? Katie, what does yours look like?
Did you want to talk about the card?
Yeah.
So I'll read this one.
Yeah, of
So
course.
this says, be the sunshine in a world full of storms.
Ain't that the truth?
Yes. We
And of
can
course,
use all sunlight we can get.
amen. And of course, just like the other one, it says take this card with you and share it with a stranger to brighten their day. What does your batik look like, Katie?
Hang on 1 minute, please. I'm sorry being slow. I'm trying to get it open so you can
take
see
your
the whole
time.
thing. Because some of these you need to see the whole thing. Ta-da! Oops.
Oh my god, those are elephants!
Yep.
Oh my god, that is so cool!
Pretty dang cool,
Wow!
huh?
That is cool! That is so cool!
It's going to be fun trying to figure out what to use it for.
Amen.
Somebody just gave me a camera.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
That is awesome! Congratulations!
That's what's going on over here on my phone. I'm being texted about it.
No problem. Julie over here from Wisconsin on my chat, she says, I found my cat sleeping on a pile of chain pieced blocks, wrinkling them badly. Is my cat trying to pre-wreck my quilt before the top is even pieced? You know, Julie, I have to say, that's probably a good guess. I think they're trying to tell you something.
Hi, Melissa. Hi, Denise. Welcome, and I love the elephants too. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Julie says, African elephants. No, so fun, so cool.
Yep.
All right. All right. Number 3. Here we go. Number 3. All right. Drum roll, please, everyone. I'm ripping it open. I can't wait. I gotta do it. This time I'm gonna read the card first before I take out the fabric. This one says, don't look back. You're not going that way. You know, I use this all the time. I say this all the time. That's why they call it the present. This is absolutely true.
Yep.
Absolutely true. All right, let's see what's in this envelope. Let's see what's in here. Ta-da! Oh, I've got to open this one. You know, Katie, you just had African elephants. Check this out. Check it out. Look. Look, look, look. I've got deer and owls. Is that not cool? So cool. So cool. What do you got over there, Katie?
Are you ready to see this one?
I'm already jealous that you picked the batik box before I had the chance. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be upset no matter what. So just go ahead. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. God, I love that green.
Yeah, now you know why I love batik so much.
Oh, batiks are one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorites. Yes, but you know, I used a lot of these classics from my classic box last year because I got both last year, and so I used a lot of the classics. So that's why I wasn't too bummed about having to take the classic box.
To be frank here, I don't have a Java subscription with Cotton Cuts. I actually have a classic cut prescription box that has been running since 2018.
Ooh.
The whole time, that's what I've been getting every month is a classic cut box because the beauty of a classic cut box is this. They give you this, you fill out this form and you say what you like, and And then, every month you usually get an email saying, well, this, and this might be in your box. And you can actually write back to them and say, hey, and I'll give you an example. I'm not a tulip pink lover, and don't hate me for that, okay?
Me neither.
But
Me neither.
sometimes tulip pink is one of the things that they might be going to put in your classic box. And I'll write back and say, hey, please don't put tulip pink in there. Let's do this. And right now, what's in my boxes, usually I get anywhere from 4 to 6 batiks, and the rest is a cottons of their choice within the range of things that I'm interested in getting. And that's what makes this classic box such an interesting subscription, because as Kim puts it, no quilter is from the same cloth. So how can you make a subscription box that's going to be a one size fit all, when if you give a subscriber a chance to choose within a range of fabrics, they're going to be much happier with their subscription.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Katie, I've got a quick question on my chat over here. It says, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Is that a table topper hanging on the wall behind you?
No, that is I hand crocheted it. I use DMC number 3 thread or cotton yarn along with Red Heart and Lily number 3. It's got 32 colors in it. It's part of the Mandala Madness crochet along that lasted a year long, and mine's called Arctic Lights.
Wow, that's really great, Katie. That is gorgeous. And I know I've told you before that it's absolutely beautiful. I've got a couple of chats here. Julie says, Danny, that print looks very Scandinavian. I'm jealous. Well, Julie, if you redeem your thimbles, you might just end up with that one in your bin. So, hint, hint, wink, wink, nod, nod. And Nancy says, I see fussy cutting in the future for you both. Absolutely. Yeah, these cool prints are so cool. I prints like this, I have a hard time cutting them up into small pieces. She's right. I need to fussy cut those. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely a fun project. And Chloe says, lovely. Yes, they are. They are very lovely. Thank you, Chloe, for that. Thank you very much. All right, Katie.
Hey, Denise. Hang on one second. Denise, the bot is in overtime for some reason, so try not to use too many symbols.
Oh yeah, the bots never like a lot of symbols. They just get really annoyed with that.
I thought I turned that off, to be honest. So I don't know why he's still doing it. Okay.
Well, it might be.
So we're doing number 3, you guys.
Number 4.
Number 4. Sorry.
That's all right. Lucas says, I'm back. Hi, Lucas. All right. Let's see what's in this one. All right, Katie, you open yours first. I've been opening all mine first, so it's your turn. You open first.
Okay, so I'm going to read the card. You only fail when you stop trying.
Amen. That is great advice.
So very true.
Amen. Very, very true. Absolutely.
Denise, I'll try to fix the bot later so this doesn't happen again. I'm so sorry. Okay, now I'm going to show you. Y'all are going to love this one too, I think.
Oh my God, some rats! Oh my God. There's a lady named Cheryl that comes on my channel. She would be freaking out right now. She loves giraffes. That is so cool. That is so cool. I've never seen animals like that before. That is amazing.
Yeah, me neither, especially on batiks.
That is so cool. So, so cool. All right, let's see what's in mine. It's probably not as exciting, but I'm sure it's pretty still. Ooh, I actually really like this one. This one, it's like an olive green. I know I got terrible lighting over here. It's like an olive green. It's got these pretty little flowers on it. It's real soft and subtle. I love it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Yes, so cute. So cute. Yes, Nancy says those can be the center of the star blocks. She's talking about your giraffes. Those could be the center of the star blocks. Absolutely, 100%.
Yep. Definitely.
So Journey Tracy's giving me a little drum roll. I love it. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for that. So what are you going to do with your fat quarters? We've got 3 left here to make. But Katie, what do you think you're going to do with some of your fat quarters? Do you have a project in mind yet, or do you just kind of use them for miscellaneous things throughout?
No, but I think I've got a little idea of something I want to do so that when we do our next thing, maybe I have something to share next week. You never know.
Ooh, that sounds like a teaser, Katie. I'm liking
Mhm.
teasers. You know me, I love surprises. I love to surprise
Yep.
these guys with some crazy stuff. So that sounds really exciting. So
You
Journey
know,
says,
maybe I
wow, beautiful colors with the giraffe. Absolutely, Kate,
hmm
Tracy, absolutely. All right, are we ready for number 5?
Yes. And hi
Number
Kathleen.
5. 5, 5, 5, number 5. All right, Katie, you go first.
Didn't I go first already?
You did, but I went first a couple times, so you go first.
Okay. Well, you get to read the card then, okay?
Okay, I'll read the card. All right, I'll open it. I won't peek. I won't peek. I'll just pull the card out. The card says, "Be the person you want to have in your life." Such great advice. I try to do that every day, every single day.
Yep. Being anything else is just a waste of time.
I have to agree with you 100%. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Game over. She wins. Game over. That is absolutely breathtaking.
hmm
My God. Just breathtaking. I love batiks. They are just like
Have you
one of my
noticed how
absolute
boutiques
favorites.
are? Have you noticed how boutiques are changing over time and getting more?
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
some of them are more brilliant than I've seen them, and then others have more designs in them also.
Katie, guess who Nancy says on my channel? She says a baby I Spy quote would be a great idea for all those little animal prints. And she's absolutely right. Absolutely right.
What is a baby I spy?
Um, Help me out, friends. What is a baby I Spy? I think it's like basically a baby quilt, and there's a bunch of pieces on it so that the babies can kind of identify different shapes and different animals. So it kind of goes
Oh,
with them as
okay.
they get older, so they can learn different things. I think that's it. Help me out, friends, if I'm wrong. Julie says, "Be the person you want to be in your life," with a question mark. She says, "I keep trying to be rich and thin, but alas." She's totally right, right? I mean, I keep trying to figure out, they say things shrink in the dryer, but Lord knows I can't fit in there. I have tried. All right, let's see what's in my envelope. Day number 5. Ooh, I like this. It's kind of subtle. I like it. This reminds me a little bit of the grunge fabric, the background there. So now there's some shapes here. These are diamond, white and black diamond shapes, but it's hard for you guys to see it. But on this gray is like a grunge. There's like some blue spotting in here. I don't know if you guys can even see that. I have horrible lighting in here. But it's like a grunge fabric background with the black and the white diamonds. Really, really cool. I like that. Really cool. Tracy says, "Where's Waldo?" Yeah, there you go. It's just like "Where's Waldo?" So a child or a baby would start to identify different shapes and things. Absolutely, yeah. Hi,
Oh,
Sandra.
okay.
Thanks so
Because
much
I
for
wasn't
joining
sure
us.
what it meant.
Yeah,
Hey, that message you sent me on Messenger, was that earlier or just now?
the message I sent you on Messenger, that was earlier.
Okay, all right. Because I was about to say what?
No, that was earlier. That was earlier. Okay, so we've got 2 more to go for this week. We're going to be back
Oh,
again
here's
next week, Wednesday, with this same kind of fun. So I want to know from you guys in chat, on Katie's chat and on my chat, I want to know from you guys what you guys would do with the fabrics that we've opened so far. So get down there in that chat and let me know. If you're watching this after the stream is over, get in that comment box and tell me what you guys would make with the fabrics that we have opened so far. Katie, are you ready with number 6?
Yep.
All
And
right.
I'm with Danny. You guys in my channel too. Write down what you think you would do with this fabric if you had it. Give me some ideas. I
Absolutely.
would like to see what you've got to say about it.
Yep, absolutely. All right, here's number 6. I'm going to open this one first, Katie.
Yep.
I like to make a lot of noise. All right, here we go. Card first. The card says, "Creativity is contagious. Pass it on." And that's what we do here on our channels. we pass along our creativity or lack thereof. It just really depends on what we're trying to do here. Creativity. Lucas says, I would make a giveaway. Lucas, you know me too well.
Mhm.
You know that'll be coming at some point, I'm sure.
Pass it on, pass it on. There's a song called that.
Oh, this is funny. So the one I'm going to pull out right now, y'all are not going to believe this. The one I'm going to pull out right now is actually a fabric that I had already, that I've had before, and I literally just gave it away today. So now I have a replacement for it. Check this out. Check this out. It is a pale purple fabric with these white swirly decor. Can you guys see that? Isn't that cool? And I just gave it away. I literally just put it in the giveaway bag. So now I've just replaced it. That is so neat. So neat.
Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you. All right, Katie, what have you got? I know
Hey,
I'm going to
here's
be jealous,
mine.
whatever it is.
See you later, Marie.
Bye, Marie. Thanks for joining us. Oh, heck no. Whoa. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
That's like all my favorite colors. All of my favorite colors in one piece of fabric.
yeah, there's purple and turquoise and lilac and I don't know
Oh
what
my
color you call
gosh.
that green.
That is so cool. I love
The
it.
camera's really not doing justice to it either.
Oh no, the cameras never do it justice. I have horrible lighting in here. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, my ring light died, so that's contributing to the bad lighting in here too. So
That's all right. That's all right. I've got a bunch of people in my chat telling me they do giveaways. Apparently, they like some of the fabrics that we have. Guess who? Nancy says back quarters are great for caddies. Nancy, I'm sorry, I am ignorant to this. What is a caddy? She says CATTIES. What is a caddy? I don't know.
I would use a pattern that has bigger squares in the showcase in it to showcase those prints. That's what Terry says on this end.
Yes, absolutely. I think that would be a great idea, especially with those animal fabrics for sure.
Yeah.
100%. Yep. And I had somebody else over here said, I missed it. Sorry, it wasn't here. Sojourny Tracy, she says you just can't go wrong with a batik. No, I have to agree with you. It's like I've never seen a bad batik. Even the ones that are not my favorite colors are still gorgeous. I absolutely love the variegated colors and the patterns, and they're just so pretty.
And Melissa says maybe
Oh, okay.
do some FPP. You know, those giraffes would probably could play into something that's FPP related, you know?
Oh, yeah, some FPP stuff. Yeah, for sure. I've used some of the more solid batik colors, solid batik ones on some of I was doing, for a little while, I was doing a block of the month, my own block of the month. I actually have a book of 1,000 blocks, and I was pulling a different block, and I was doing that. We call it the block party is what I called it. I was calling it the block party. It was a lot of fun. We did a few of them, and I need to get back into it. I need to get better at it. But we were using the more solid batik fabrics that I have in my stash, and we were using those to make them, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Guess who Nancy clarified for me, because apparently I can't read. She said it's a caddy, like a tool caddy to hold your tools,
Oh,
like a little
okay.
bag. So I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, now it
Now
makes
I
more
get
sense.
it.
So, this is what
It's
happens.
funny. I haven't learned how to make caddies and baskets and bags yet.
That is one thing I would really love to try to do. And in fact, I just ordered some charm squares. They were on sale from Jordan Fabrics. I got an awesome deal on them. So I ordered a couple of packets of charm squares. And next year, I'd like to make at least one bag. All my subscribers are telling me how much they love making bags. They do it all the time. So one of my goals for next year, and I haven't set them all out, but one of my goals for next year will be to make a bag of some kind. I have no idea what kind of bag.
Yeah.
I need to find a pattern. I need to do this whole thing. But I would like to make at least one, and I want to do it as a charm square bag, so that's why I've bought a bunch of different charm squares. But thank you, Nancy, for that suggestion. That is a great suggestion.
Yes, it
Absolutely.
is.
I can't wait. I want to hear more of your guys' suggestions. So again, make sure you're putting them in the chat, or if you're watching this after the stream, put them down in the comments for me. Guess who Nancy says Tiffany has a great video on how to make them. I love Tiffany. She's awesome. She makes things so easy. Of
Yes.
course, I'm a little jealous about how fast she can sew. I mean, it's like lightning fast. So I'm a little jealous about that, but I will definitely have to check that out, Nancy. Thank you for that. All right, Katie, we are on our very last envelope. And it's kind of sad because I'm having a lot of fun, and we're just about at our hour. We've got about 10 minutes left of our hardcore 1 hour
That's an
time limit that
hour
we set.
almost went by already.
I know. Can you believe it? It's 7:48 here on
Oh,
my channel. I mean, obviously you're a little bit later, but we're almost at our hour. I can't believe it. Oh, hi, Brett. Thanks so
wow.
much for joining us.
Well,
She says,
I was going to comment more about your Tiffany thing. You like because she's speedy. I like the fact that she can take and put fabric out on her cutting table and turn it into something beautiful within hours without using a pattern or anything.
yes, absolutely, 100%,
That's what I
100%.
find amazing. I want to be just like her on that part.
100%. Brad over here on my channel says a drink holder, a caddy, fabric bowls for candy. Ooh, I like that. Fabric bowls for candy. That's good. Sandra says I used my Batik fat quarter to make the mosaic tile quilt. Oh, I never even thought about that, but that's
Oh,
a
I'll have to
great
look that
idea.
up.
That is a
Yeah,
great idea. Absolutely. The mosaic quilt for sure. Lucas says that hour was so much fun. Yeah, well, we're not quite done
definitely.
yet. We got about 10 minutes left. But here is number 7. Katie,
Thank
do
you,
we want to
Nancy.
Number 7. Do we want to open this right now or do we want to wait 3 more minutes?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to do?
You know what I think we should do? I think we should open mine first, and then we'll wait like 5 minutes, and then we'll open yours, and we'll end our stream with the opening of yours. What do you say?
Okay, that sounds good.
Because yours have been really exciting. So not that I haven't minded mine. Mine are absolutely gorgeous. I love them, but let's face it, the boutiques are better. All right, so let me open mine, and then let's see. All right, so my card says, "You are the greatest project you will ever work on." Oh my gosh, this hits home. This really hits home for me because you guys know, especially my subscribers on my channel, you guys know this year has been a journey for me specifically. And this one really hits home. This one really hits home, and I think it's excellent advice for anyone. I might actually have to keep this one. This one I might not be able to give away. That one I might have to keep. But that one really hits home.
Well, I have an idea of what to do with all of my excess color uh uh cotton cuts block of the month cards. I think I'm gonna start giving them to some of our followers.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad
Oh, I
idea.
mean, you can just pop it in an envelope and mail it, and it won't hardly cost anything.
That is not a bad idea. All right, here we go. Are we ready?
Yep, let's go.
1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ooh. So apparently the first 7 days of mine have been kind of subtle fabrics, and I really like it. This one is a very light lavender with a light blue flowers with a yellow and blue center. And I actually got some salvage on here so we can find out who it is. This is this is a free spirit fabric. It is called the Spirit to Create. It's called Night Fancy, and it's made by Victoria Finlay Wolf Quilts. So there you go.
So that must be a blender, huh?
Yeah, definitely a blender for sure. I've got the
pretty.
salvage there at the end. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love it. Sandra K says, I enjoy getting those cards from you. Thank you, Sandra. I was mentioning earlier, you weren't here, but thank you again for joining us. I was mentioning earlier that one of the things that I like to do is when I send my little happy mail out to all my friends who redeem their thimbles or other prizes, I like to throw in one of these cards just to give a little something back to you guys. Give you guys a little bit of smile, give you guys a little bit of happiness. So I do like to share these. So I keep them. I put them in my notions box, and I like to give them away. So I'm glad that you enjoy receiving them. That makes me happy. Brett says, I just woke up, worked the third shift. No problem, Brett. We appreciate you being here. This has been a lot of fun so far. So we are getting down to the nitty gritty. We've got about 7 minutes left of our stream. 7 minutes. Can you believe that? I cannot believe 7 minutes. Julie says, how do we redeem symbols? Julie, that is an excellent question. And I'll answer it really fast because I don't want to take up too much time on this particular channel. I can explain it more on our Sunday streams, but Julie, basically, you're earning symbols as you're watching my channel. Those symbols can be turned into prizes. If you do exclamation point prizes in chat, it'll tell you what prizes you can win and how many symbols you need. If you want to redeem any of those prizes, you do exclamation point redeem space, and then the code from the symbols command will tell you which ones you can redeem. So again, I can explain it a little bit more in my Sunday chats. I don't want to take up a whole lot of time on this particular one because it's such a short channel or a short stream, but I can explain it a whole lot more on my Sunday stream. Or, honey, you can send me an email and I'll be happy to explain it to you via email. You can send me an email at SewNotAnExpert, that's SEW, not an expert, @gmail.com. So thanks for that question. I'm sorry that I didn't really go into a lot of detail, but like I said, I don't want to take up too much time on this particular stream to answer that one. That's because that one's more specific to my channel. We're trying to keep things for both channels together. So that's why oh, Chloe's answering it for me. So thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. Julie says thanks for the explanation. No problem, girl. Good luck to you. I hope you win something. All right, Katie, we have got about 6 minutes left. So let's go ahead and crack open your Batik fabric because I want to see what is in that envelope. Let's see. I'm so excited.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm just bouncing around. I'm so excited.
Are y'all ready?
Here we go. Here we go.
Ready,
Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Those are leaves, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh God, is that not gorgeous? My gosh. There's a purple, pink. There looks like there's some yellow or some orange in there. Some light blue or some
and it
teal.
looks like maybe some burnt red color, maybe a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Just absolute. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it is. This is I haven't seen this particular print of this one. Some of the ones I already got, I've seen already before, but this one I haven't seen.
Yeah, that one is just
really
fantastic.
It's really nice.
I'm so jealous of your Batik box.
You can blame it on me.
That's all right. That's all right. No, I really enjoyed the fabrics that we have opened today. I really enjoyed these. I love this. This is like almost like a world. What do they call that? World War II fabric. It's kind of what this one reminds me of. I really like that one. I love the busy prints because they make really easy fillers. So like if you need an extra fabric for a quilt, these make really good fillers. So I love those. I am absolutely loving this deer and owls. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it's so cute.
You know, normally I buy both the Batik and the cotton, but this year I didn't because I had to share the love with you.
That's all right. That's all right. And then this one here.
But I did buy it. I did buy the Notion box.
Ah, the Notion box.
Yeah, and there's something. Can I show them something real quick?
Absolutely. We would love to see.
It's just one item, but it came in the Notion box. And when I opened it, I was like, the paper says never leave home without it.
Oh boy.
So you're thinking, maybe it's a book. Or maybe it's, I don't know, something.
A map, maybe?
Check this out. It is it's like a notepad, and you can make your plan for your day with it. And then when you're done, when you finish the day, you tear it off and throw it in the trash can.
That is so nifty.
Yeah, that's what I said when I saw it. I'm like, ooh, I'll use this.
Absolutely, that is so nifty.
Yeah, this is the first time I've gotten something like this in any kind of Notion box.
Yeah,
because it has Monday through Sunday, and then over to the right it says this week's to do, 1 through 5, and then notes to self. And the top of the pad, when you're done with that thing, you can just tear it off just like you would a notebook paper and toss it if you wanted to.
That is such
Or
a
you can tear it off and
practical
stick it on the
notion.
wall.
I love
What
that.
now?
I love that. It's
Yeah,
a
that fabric's
practical
pretty.
notion. Thank you.
Yeah, very practical.
I love practical notions. You know, I have a really hard time. Some of I've gotten the Fat Quarter like Jolly Box and their Liberty boxes and stuff like that. And some of the notions in them, don't get me wrong, you know, the boxes are great, but some of the notions in them, I've been a little disappointed because they're not really practical. You know, it's like
Well,
I
I
want
stopped.
practical notions. You know, things I
Yeah,
can actually use. You know.
I was a Pro Sampler subscriber from 2018 to 2022, and I stopped because I just wasn't feeling it anymore. I mean, there, and nobody take offense to this, okay? But there is several types of quilt makers out in our world. Some of us are traditional and love traditional fabrics like Glory Holt or Chelsea and her mom, or any of that grouping right there, or they're Civil War followers, or they're this followers. But there's some of us who want to see. I think your fabric's pretty, by the way.
Thank
But
you.
there's some of us who want to see fabric that's batiky or arty looking, be artistic with it so that we can make things, and the Sew Sampler doesn't feed to that.
Absolutely, absolutely, 100%. Julie says, Danny, that lavender
Thank you,
fabric looks.
Glenda.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I was just answering Glenda.
Oh, okay. Julie says, Danny, that lavender fabric looks so pretty, but you're too far away from your camera to show the print. Julie, you are absolutely right. And one of the things that I have teased you guys about that I'm still looking into is next year I'm going to upgrade to a camera that's a little bit closer so that you guys can see things a little bit closer up. So, yes, it is a
Can
little
I
bit
make
far
a
away, but that's
suggestion
why.
for you?
Sure.
Do you have a phone, right?
I do have a cell phone. Yeah, but I use my chat for my cell phone.
Afterwards, what you can do so that those of us who can't see the prints, leave it folded like you have it, and take a picture of it and put it on your community tab.
Genius. Absolutely genius idea. I was going to
And
put it
then
on
we can
Facebook, but I didn't
rifle.
even think about my community tab. You're
Yeah, and then
absolutely
we
right.
can rifle through them, because that's what I'm gonna do with
Absolutely.
the batiks. I'm gonna put them on my community tab.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely correct. I will do that. As soon as we're done here, I'll go ahead and fan them out, take a picture of it, post it on our Facebook group and our community tab. That is a great idea. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
then
Thanks for that.
those of us who couldn't see, because I'm on my husband's laptop, so I'm having a hard time seeing all the prints. So I would love to see them up close, and you can do that with your camera.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Jody Tracy says that batik would make a pretty Bargello quilt. You're right, it absolutely would. Too bad she doesn't have enough of it. She only got that one fat quarter. 100%.
Um, you have no idea how much batiks I have.
And Julie says, I've been dedicated to batiks. Honey, I got a whole box. I got a whole drawer back here. There's a dresser back here. I got a whole drawer full of
Yeah,
batik fat quarters. Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
100%.
I was just gonna say y'all have no idea. I mean, I don't feel like I have a humongous stash of fabric in this house, because I don't. But most people, if they saw my boutiques, they would say, "Oh my God, you have more boutiques than you do cottons any day," and that's true. I do. I'm so in love with them right now.
Oh, I love batik fabrics. I absolutely love them. Hi, Kathleen. Thanks for joining us today. We're just finishing up here, girl, but thanks so much for popping in. I really appreciate that.
So, before we do leave, remember to subscribe to Danny's channel if you haven't done it. Also, if you have the time or you can do it while you're sewing or something, put in some watch hours over there, and put in some watch hours. Yeah, put watch hours on all of us, because that's how our channel can grow.
Yes, any interaction at all helps the channel for sure, but viewing
Another
hours
thing
really
that,
helps.
yeah, another thing that you may not know is, you hear a lot of harping about liking our channels, but the other thing that puts our channel into the YouTube, whatever it's called,
The algorithm.
is, yeah, the algorithm also pulls your channel through when people are making comments to your
Yes.
videos,
Comments are
or
huge.
commenting in a replay, commenting on a community tab when somebody posts something there. You don't have to give a big long posting, but say, hi, I was here or something. And
Yes.
that's, that helps our channels out a whole lot, because they call it engagement, and the engagement's what helps the channel to grow better and to be healthier.
Absolutely, 100%. Any interaction with our channel helps. Just sitting here watching us helps. A like helps. Subscribing is great. Anything at all really, really helps the channel and helps us grow. The more we grow, the more we can create, the more we can hang out together. So we have officially made an hour, Katie. I can't believe this hour went by so fast. I can't believe it.
I know.
So quickly. But thank you to each and every one of you on my channel and on Katie's channel for joining us today. We've had so much fun opening up these 7 envelopes, and make sure you come back again next week, Wednesday, same time, same channel, whichever channel you're on, and we're going to be doing this again. We're going to open up another 7 envelopes, and if you guys have more ideas on what we can do with these fat quarter fabrics, especially Katie's beautiful batik fabrics, leave a comment down below, leave a message in our chat, send us an email, let us know, leave us a message on our Facebook, on our community tab, or wherever you can leave us a message. Let us know so we can chat about them a little bit more next week. We'll have some more ideas to share with you. We're going to be opening up some more fabrics, and it's going to be so much fun. So thank you again to you guys so much for joining us today. Thank you, Katie, for coming on with me, for doing this with me. This has been so much fun, and I cannot wait till next week to see what we open up next week. I'm having so much fun. It is so much fun. And if you guys are interested, I do live streams on Sunday mornings. I will have a live stream on Sunday morning, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. I hope you can make it. If you can't, I completely understand. But I'd love to see you guys there. Katie, anything else before we say goodbye to all of our friends?
Yeah, sure. I was going to say thank you on both sides for coming to watch our live tonight. I actually have been looking forward to doing this, and I was a little technology worried about it not working properly, but it looks like it's going to be okay. So I think it'll be all right. Yeah, if you do what Danny said, please comment if you have an idea of what we can do. And the other thing is yeah, talk to us. Let us know what you think and what what you want to see or whatever. Put it in the comment section so we can see what you got to say. And thank you for coming.
All right, Katie, I'm going to say goodbye to you and all of our friends. Thank you guys so much, so much for hanging out with us this evening. Again, this is not our normal day time for streaming. This is something special that we're doing just for the month of December. So we will see you guys again next week. Y'all have a great evening, a great weekend, and hopefully we'll see you again very, very soon. Bye, Katie. Bye, friends. Thanks so much.
Cindy Sorette, and have a great evening.
Bye-bye.
Okay, are you still on Zoom? Yeah, I was waiting to see if there was any more stuff going to be said or not.